We're back. We are back. So, get ready. This will be fun. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna explain how I got loaded up here. For those who missed before. It's a beautiful one. That gives me a reason to turn it up. But not yet. 4 blues. No, 4 blues. 4 blues, we'll get started. What if the 4 blues don't come? It's true, what if it doesn't come? It's not gonna come, is it? No. Okay, so we're gonna imagine this. It's actually happening. Shit. My coffee downstairs. I think it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna pour that in here. I'm gonna make a whole pot. Okay, so. Well, that's 2 blues, good. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna play a fun game of Aviator. This is just a trick. I highly recommend complete discretion. Is playing responsibility when gambling with money. Make sure that you are prepared to lose everything you have, or don't gamble. If you're having to choose to gamble or pay your bills or food or whatever the case is, do the more important one and gamble. No, I'm joking. Be responsible. You know. So, anyways, get back to that in a second. So I'm just waiting for 4 blues in a row, number 1. Number 2, I want to get my coffee ready at the same time, so I don't want to not be able to focus. You can do it, little coffee. Just keep filtering yourself. Oh boy. There's 2. Let's see that one. Turn that screen off. Stop turning it on. I will fucking delete the app. Okay, so this app is gotta go. Don't turn it back on. I'll turn the shit off. I'll go turn it on. Somebody take a nap. What am I thinking? Some music on the background. Put music on the background. It just means my thing's gonna charge a lot slower, but if I turn my screen down. Sweet. Now it'll actually charge at least. Oh. Okay, so we're not getting those blues in a row, are we? 2s and 5s and 8s and 6s, all these chances. Okay. Alright, so today I'm going to start off 20 cents each. Okay. Quick little reminder for those who don't know. Get familiar with the game before you try to do this kind of stuff. It doesn't matter. The larger your bankroll, the more money you're going to make, obviously. Okay, so depending on what you're starting with. Now I'm starting with under $100, which it's advised to start with $100 and then go from there. But if you start with 100 and you do ridiculous bets off the hop to start, you are going to lose your money. Like, oh yeah, here comes the 4th one now. So I got 20 cents set up on autos. I have one set for an auto cash out at 1.8, and I have another one set out for 2.0. Okay, what I'm looking for are 4 blues in a row, followed by a purple, and then I will begin. There's your 4 blues. Next one, hopefully, is a purple. Should be a purple. Should be. I mean, I could sneak one of these in here right now just to see. Why not, right? See what happens. And if it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, oh well. It's 20 cents. And cool. So there's my purple. We're going to get started now. I have my thing set up as what I just said. 1.8 is my multiplier to cash out, and I have a 2.0 on a 20 cent to cash out. So you can do $2, you can do $20, you can do whatever you want. No judgment, right? Like technically, I should start off with $1, maybe, just to make this really, really fun and interesting. What do you guys think? Go for the $1? Yeah, why not? We'll do $1 to start. Okay, $1 is my start point. So here's how this works. If I get this, which I didn't, I go up 25%. Okay, now I don't want to punch in all these little informations of nickels, so I should round up each time, right? Up to 5 times I will do that. So that's once. Okay, so there's that. I'm now going to take my 25% increase down. All right, so we're good. Now technically it's almost like you should be taking 50% of your bet and doing that, but it's okay. A coefficient is what the average of the multipliers doing, right? So once again, I just went up. I should lower my bet. It minimizes my losses and whatnot. So we're going to pretend, whatever. So we'll drop down 80 cents. Okay. That's why I started off with, instead of 20 cents to $1. Okay. I started off with 75. Just to let you guys know, $75.02. That's what I started with. So I won. I go down. Okay. I won. I go down. Now what I'm doing is I'm protecting my winnings and minimizing my losses in the event that the unpredictable happens. Okay. So we had a 6 just happen. We're above 5 right now, so that's now a second one that's above 5 back to back. This means that the coefficient is about to change, which means it's going to be an average of more than 5, but it's not really an average, as you can see. Because I went down, I go up my 25%. Okay. And it's a plain simple thing here. So if I don't get it, I go up 25%. So technically I should be doing this with quarters. I started off with the dollar. So, I'll take off a quarter for your 25%. Put on a quarter for your 25%. As your number gets bigger or smaller, the numbers change, right? So it's not so much math you really want to do. I just got my things. I'm going to drop it. Okay? So 80 and 80. Now, I'm glad I haven't made my change based on the coefficient because I didn't see enough above 5s to make that call yet. Okay, so no, that one's gonna go down. That one's gonna go down. So back down to 60. Back down to 60. Okay. So all right. So I can pour this in time, right? Sure, I can. I hear the dings. There's 1. There's 2, which means I go down. How much? 25%. So in this case, it'd be 15 cents. I'd be going down, right? But I'm not going to do the nickels. I'm just going to go down a dime. I don't mind being at 50 cents. Okay, so we're at 50 cents now. Okay. If it flies away, I go up 25%. So in this case, it'd be like $1.25, whatever. So we're just gonna go to 70 anyways. I don't want to play with nickels or pennies, for that matter. It doesn't give you enough time to actually punch in the information you want to punch in. Went up, I go back down. Okay, back down to 60. Okay. So this is what's happening right now. I'm getting a steady climb. Okay, so we have our 2s, we have a couple 1s, but we have our 2s. I see a 3, and this is another one that's gone up, right? And we're trying to catch the wave. Now the wave is where there's a lot more purple than there is blue, right? And just stay calm. Don't chase things, and do not go past 5 times fold. Meaning, do not go 5 times up in your bet. Okay, I just got my bet. Go down. Bet. Okay, we're good. Actually, move a couple things around. This is my big one, anyways. So I gotta try to remember. I'm showing you guys this scaling trick right now, so I don't want to stop what I'm doing to show you risk. I want to show you how the money climbs when you do this properly. Okay. So what is considered my starting point? Well, it was $1, so I shouldn't have actually gone under $1, but I don't mind doing this. Okay, I'm gonna drop down to 40 cents. 40, thank you, and 40, thank you. No, change my mind. I'm gonna turn the volume down. So not only am I getting paid for charging my phone, I'm getting charged for listening to music, or paying to listen to music. And I don't even fucking listen to it. I'm just gonna do that. So back up to 50 cents because it flew off. Right? There are other things, other tricks to doing it, but it can be very costly. Where it's called double your bet. Now, this what would happen if you would have just doubled your bet to try to get your money back and then some. You would have just lost double the money, triple the money technically from what you originally bet. So sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Right? So if you do this calmly, like this, you're good. 5 times forward, it says. Okay, and I should be going up 25% of my bet each time. I'm not really doing that. I'm only going up a smidgen. Right? So we're gonna go up, and then 80, and we're gonna go up 80. Okay, this will be the 5th one. You're going down. You're going down. So if that never would have gone through, I would have reset my bets completely. Right? Going down to 60, going down to 60. Get on there. Thank you. And back up you go. And down you go. Or up you go, sorry. $1. Perfect. And then we're going to go 125. 125. And then back down to $1. How's my coffee pot doing? Oh boy. Should go a little faster, you know. Now. You did that. We're good. Hey, what are you doing? Sweet. Nice. Okay, so back down to 80. 80. It should be 75, but it's okay. And down to 60. Down to 60. Be 10 times again? Probably. That was the second after the last one. Absolutely would be. What are you going to go up to? Probably maybe 23. Okay. So, clearly I'm doing okay. I'm already up, right? So I don't mind if it goes down a little bit at a time, because you can't keep going up if you lose matches, right? But if you do this right, you're okay. If you double it, like really chasing it without staying calm and cool, you can lose the L's. So don't play irresponsibly. Play responsibly. Okay, that's the best tip I can give. You're up. You're up. Back down you go. Back down you go. Okay. Alrighty. Come on, coffee, hurry up. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. I'll put you right over top of my cup and wait for that way. At least I got some in here too, right? What'd you do? One up, one down? Okay, so one up. You're good. And one down. You're good. So this is one that you can't play the game of set it and forget it, because you will regret it. It's the best way to look at it. I mean, you could try, like, but I wouldn't. Like, I definitely wouldn't. Follow this method that I'm doing, and you're going to end up being successful. I promise, right? So this one is going to go down again, 30 cents. This one's going down 80 cents. All right. My goal is to get to triple digits. Once I get to the triple digits, I'm going to have my reset at a completely different number. Probably start off with like maybe $2, right? And then I'll play with the functions of the instant 1, 2s, and the 5s. Right? It's a lot more easier, right? So 30 cents is pretty low, but that's okay. I'm gonna go down one more, and I'm gonna take you down to there. So 20 cents is as low as I will go. I will not drop any lower than 20 cents. And I'm looking for 5 times. Coefficiencies are higher, meaning it has to be higher than 5. Like, it has to be a lot of higher than 5s. If there isn't, it's not on that wave. So you're good to go back in there, and you're going to drop you down to is it 6, right? Yeah, so 6 will go down by 1. That's very hard to do ones at a time. Right. So yes, this is more of a long processing way of playing it in a way. And it's like, well, if I was up there higher with my bet in the first place, I'd be making more, and that's true. It would be. If I had my lowest point being something, like say $1, and not going lower than $1, clearly I'd be making a lot more profit right now too. But let's look at this realistically. This has been running for 16 minutes. I've only been playing it for maybe 5, 6, and I'm up $10 doing it this way. All right. So yes, it does make a difference. How the board's played out, like what you're seeing, right? But it's going to get better in a second. Just wait for it. Here we go. So now there are some blues that I'm hoping to see soon, right? So that should only go up a nickel. Right, that one should be going up 6 cents. So now this one should be going up 6 cents, and this one should be going up 10 cents. Right? If I'm doing exact 25 quarterlies, right? But once again, you set yourself your minimum that you don't go under in the first place. Right? This is a slow and steady wins the race, and I protected my winnings. So they both went through. They both go down. Right? That's simple. I want it. I go back down. Okay. So even with this bet in place, I'm still at 85. I'm still $10, right? Okay, let's go back up. Back up. We're good. We are good. Being fucking better if there's fucking coffee in my cup. Boom. 60 cents. I like the 60 cents because now I can just double tap for my up instead of just one. Right? So now, to me, this is where the profits start really showing, because you got to get up there, and then you're climbing backwards from up there, which is amazing, because once you get up there from all the losses, it's like wind, cool, wind, cool, wind, cool, cool, right? Even having to climb down from up this high, right? Like down 1, down 2, right? The win alone, if you think about it, like 60 cents times 2 is still a 60-cent profit. Right? Technically it's 70-cent profit because you're going to drop it to a 50 next. So do you know what I mean? Like you're protecting your asset pretty much. So this is the pay attention, play it smart approach. Okay. So I got one of them, one goes down, one of them did not. So you're gonna go up 8, 8. As long as I can hit these and make sure I'm actually staying on the ball and betting, I'm fine. Now I did see 1, 5, right? 1. What's the next one? Right? If it's going to average above 5, which doesn't look like it, we just hit a 2, then I'm obviously not going to do that. Right? So 60, 30. All right. For those trying to keep count here, that's 90 cents I'm betting right now. So, right, it's almost a whole $1. I'm scared. Right, you drop you down to 5. You're back in, and you're going down to 2. We're not going any lower than 2. Are you going to be above 5? I think so. There you go. It's above 5. So I see 2 5s within a 4 range. Let's see what the next purple brings. See if it's above as well. If it is, good. Then I'm going to change my multiplier. Okay. Technically, I could change it right now if I want to. And we'll base that on this right now. So we're going to go 2.25. There's my 5. Ha! Right? But I'm also going to change this to 1. Make your bet. Okay? Where'd you go? 2, 3. Change you to a 1. 150. Shit. I didn't want to do the 150. That's okay. We'll let it slide this one time. Okay, jump right now so I can get that money just in case. There's 2.5. Okay, so if this was a 1, we're now at 0.75. Okay, went down 25%, down 25%. You don't change that pattern that you're doing at all. All I did was raise the multiplier. The reason why I changed the multiplier is because coefficients are showing above 5, right? So I would have got that 3 had it gone all the way through. I still would have got it because it's up there, right? I'm now at 91.98. You see what I mean? Now I won. Down to 50 you go. I won down to 80, so down to 60 you go. Right? Just like that. Still at 91.98. Take away my bet, and I'm going to be at $90 still. So I'm already up $15 from when I started. Right? So slow and steady. Stay calm. Right? Understand that there is a method behind this. Right? Look it, you didn't get it, it goes up 20%. You didn't get it, it goes up 20%. That's a little bit more 20, that's okay. No, you're gonna go up 20%. You are gonna go up 20%. There we go. See, now I know another pink one's coming, but I'm not going to foolishly jump on it in any way, shape, or form. It's L to get you, and you don't go past times 5-fold. Remember I said that, right? If you get 5 losses in a row, you reset. What's a reset? This is a reset. Stay calm, right? Do you reset your multiplier? Probably best to, right? Too many of these in a row, it makes you question what's about to happen though, right? So I'm not going to. I meant to raise that. That's okay. I even lost the one there. That's fine. There's a reason for it. See, there's a reason for it. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to drop this right down to 10. So you're going to go off, get on there. Now this is stepping out of the game plan. I know. I left the other one on, so it's okay. Or let it just trust me. Right. So you went and you missed it. So up you go, 25%. Plus I missed one before. You're gonna go up. Oh, I didn't get it in there. Shit. This probably be the pink right here. No, sweet. Right. So we'll go 50, 150, and you just get on it. There. Yeah. So I need my coffee. That's where the bad luck is. Oh, my fucking coffee. Okay, 45.50, and you're gonna go up 70. That's it. $2 at the most. Okay, one more time. Final one. You. One more time. Final one. This will be your 4 in a row. And what happens if I do this? Okay. So as of now I look at this as 2. Okay. You are. I'm still keeping this like that. That's fine. Pass it now, or we might be in the blues. No, should go past it. I really think a pink's coming. That's why I'm going to stick in here. I don't know. Maybe a 5, 4. It was a 4. Between a 4 and a 5. I should have jumped. I didn't. I was kind of hoping for the pink. still think a pink will come, but maybe not. There is one there. I should have gone down, and my bet here. Should have actually bet there. Timeout, refresh. Okay, so you know what? I'm not gonna chase the pink. I want to. I really do. That's fucking probably gonna happen right now. No, sweet. Okay, so you're at 2. You're gonna go back to 1.8. 1.8, and you're gonna be $1, not 170. Damn it. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get. All right, good enough. Whatever. Take it. Thank you. And you too. Thank you. Okay, down 25% would be 50 cents. All right. 150. You are going to go down, and we're going to pretend you were at $2, which you weren't. That's okay. 150. Easy numbers to deal with. Okay. Thank you. Back up to 175. Back up to 175. Sweet. Now I'm going to go back up to $2. And you're going to go $2. It's in there. Bet. I was meant to raise it, but that's okay. There's one. Sweet. I'll take it. So you're going to keep going up, and you are going to go down to 50. Shit. Get out. Yeah, fuck. No fucking arm thing. I want to go up. Next round. Right. You guys fucking game melt. More so the melts. Like, I don't know. Okay, so you are. What am I doing here? You are going down because you went in. You went up because you didn't get on there. And fucking Jesus. You gotta be quick with this. 50, 250. Okay. Oh, this message. Why do people I'm busy. I'm fucking busy. So I got the 1, so you go down 25%. 30 cents down, technically, but we're gonna keep our numbers even. Okay. You weren't even in there, because, well, you weren't even in there. Yeah, see all those? Yeah. Okay, so, trying to get the money back here. And we're gonna get the money back. Stop missing the clicks. Click. Thank you. You're gonna go down to 2, down 2. Thank you. You're gonna go down. Get on there. Fuck it. You're not going down. You're not going down. Shut down. Well, you would be back up right now anyway. So, and then you would be same thing. You're up to 250. See, this is why it's important to be right on the ball. But I don't like my mouse right now. I hate laptops in general. To be honest with you, I can't stand these fucking things. Okay, so you down. Thank you. And you up. You had a bit of a glitch there, I notice. I don't mean a pink's coming. Possibly. Might mean a pink is coming. Thank you. You're gonna go down. Bet. And you're gonna go down. Bet. I'm almost back to where I started. We'll be after this round if I get them. Oh, sweet. So back up 80, and you are going to go to 210. Why not? You need to fucking boil faster. Yeah. Just push on it. Push it down. It'll work. That is one that is going up. And that is 2 or down, I mean. So we're going down. Right. 60. And you are 180. See, so technically 180 times 2 or divided by 2 is 90, and then half of 90 is 45. So I should be technically going down or going up like 45 at a time, not just a couple, right? So that's where it's like you it's better when you can, if you had time to punch in the information. You don't, right? So this one, I'm sort of like this: 3, 2, 4, get in there. Get it on there. Get on. Oh my god. Fucking hate this mouse. Like, it's almost like it's better to play with just one, but it doesn't work out the same. Like, it still works out the same, don't get me wrong, but it's better if you did more than one. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, because you got that last one. You did not go, you failed, so you're going like that. And technically, actually, you could have stayed at 1, but that's fine. So, we're gonna go up to 160. You're gonna go up to 3. Oh, it's 4. You should have gone with the 4. That's fine. Okay, so 160. Go and turn to 120. 360 is going to turn to 2.9. No, 2.7. Right? It takes off 90. Oh, yeah, okay. 2.7. 79. Okay. I almost made enough coffee. Almost. Keep going. I know that coffee is hot enough. 1, 2. Alright, we're both gonna drop. Drop them both. 120. So 120, 6 has to be 30 off. We go down to 90 cents. 9. Oops. 0.9. Cool. You are going to go to 270. 25% of that. We're looking at $1.35 for half of that, so about 70 cents off, we'll say, right? Yeah, sure. I like even numbers. Right. Do not chase the pinks. You know you can get them, but don't do it. Here it is, good. I need a paintbrush so I can stir my coffee. Sweet, I like it when that happens. 90, 25%, you want to go up, that, in there, and you get it. Fuck off.
Fuck you, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
Let's see what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna get this back up there. I'm gonna show you something. Okay, 260, 130, 65 off, be 195. I'll just put it at 2, right? I don't like this high number, but I'm trying to get my money back right now just to show you this. Okay, then you're going to go drop down to yep, 75, and half of that, 30 off. Yeah, pretty much. Sweet. Back up to you go on there, and you can go back up to there. You go. Oh, you're gonna play this game now, are you? So up you go, and up you go. This is just like regular play. This is not even a thing yet, right? So 290 divided by 4. It's gonna be about 60 cents off. 60 cents, not that much. That's good. $2, take off 50 cents, 40 cents, whatever. Keep in mind there was also a reset that was done. Right, reset your bets, and I also raised the bets from the little bits that I was doing in the first place, starting off with $1. So now that wasn't hot enough. I needed this stronger coffee. Thank you. You can drop down. And you can drop down. So, 110, 55 off. So you're going to be down to 170. Right? I like even numbers though, but we want to try to keep this proper. Right? Now that coefficient is looking pretty high again, isn't it? It's been up there a couple times in a row. There is a 5, and it's lost a lot of blues. So we're not in the middle of a wave. I don't feel comfortable enough to change my multiplier because we're not in that wave. Now, I can change slightly. I wouldn't do the 3 to 4 times, right? Even though it's way better profit. I wouldn't play that game right now. Tempted. Definitely tempted to. So, first of all, let's drop this down. And then let's drop you down. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. 25, 2, 190. We need to go about that much, and then we're going to need to go about that much. Okay, and then we're going to drop you back down. And then we're going to drop you back down. Even after 5 successful wins, like 5 successful wins in a row, is also a good time to drop your bet back to its original bet, which would be the dollar, right? This also deals with the unpredictability of what can happen, and it saves you from having to play this and start getting too high. Remember, you don't go up 5 times. I always want to do that. Right away. One of them did, one of them didn't. I should have gotten a 5 on that. That's okay. No. Why did I say no? I just didn't want to do it. Right? This is me fucking up the game. Purposely. Right? Maybe 4 times. What I want to do is I want to analyze the graph right now. Okay, that's all I want to do. I want to analyze the fucking graph. Right? So you need a couple more purples in here. Didn't think so. So we're going to go down, we're going to go down, up, down, up. There'll be another blue right now. Alright. Probably another blue too. Probably. Wasn't the purple. You got 2 purples and 2 purples, blue, 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 purples and blue, purples, blues. So another thing to keep in mind is understanding how to read the graph and analyze it yourself as what might happen, because it's unpredictable, right? So let's jump back in. Probably shouldn't yet, but I'm gonna jump back in right now. Are you scared? Me too. Get out. Remember I told you, not this time, but I explained this before. That 180, I never would have got that 180. So I'm glad I did that. Right? Am I going to increase or decrease? I should. I'm not going to. Why? Because I'm going to play chicken for a few seconds here. Why? Because I want the graph to balance itself back out. Completely. Fucking took the money again, eh? You little fucking cockroach. We had 4 over here, 5 over there. Okay, I'll do 1. I'll do the smaller one. I'm still scared. Get out there. That's not a mastery. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Okay. So, we're gonna climb back up right now, obviously. Shake off everything, blah, 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 right? And I don't feel comfortable betting. Something tells me don't do it, so I'm not gonna do it, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up to a better number for myself. Okay, numbers that are easy to deal with will be a 3. That'll be $6 if I get it. Cool. So this one we're gonna put down to a 2. You know what? We're gonna do this opposite though. We're gonna go a 3 over here. We're gonna put a 2 over here. Okay. No. 2 over here. Thank you. Okay, so let's take a look here. What do we got here? 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. So, if I had to guess randomly what the next number is going to be, if this is purple, I mean pink, I'll throw off my guess. Get a pink. You think it's gonna be a purple? I mean, I do. I don't think it's gonna be a 4. Like I said, I didn't think it was gonna be a 4, so when I add $1, 4, and you're gonna add, well, it should be 50 cents here, but that's okay. We'll go $3. Okay, so you're gonna go back down to $3. You're gonna go back down to $2. See, the coefficients aren't even solid right now. I want to see a couple in the same area back to back. Now, following a pink, normally it's either a pink or a purple or a blue. It could be anything. If it's not one of those after the first one, I mean, I haven't seen a pink for a long time, right? See how they come in 2s, right? But sometimes it's the other one, or sometimes it's the 3rd one, or sometimes it's the 4th one. Sometimes it's a huge space before it comes, and there might be another one, or there might not be. But then there's times that you don't see it for a long time. Now this is gonna hit over 100. Awesome, isn't it? Might even hit over 1,000. If I wasn't showing you guys this, I'd be showing you how to wait patiently and know when to bet on those. I'm showing you this. So I'm now down $10 from when I started, right? That's what happens when you start fucking with the 25% method, right? So we're at $1. 25% of it is 25 cents. At $2, 25% is 50 cents. Why am I going up? I should be going down. No, I won the last one. I should be going down. I should have been going down. So I'm gonna back out of that. I'm gonna back out of that. I did that intentionally. I shouldn't have, but I did. Okay, I should be going down, not up, to protect my winnings, right? So going back down, I got down 50 cents from $2, and from $1, would have gone down to 75 cents. 80 is fine. Okay. Oh, it's at a 3, right? 3. So maybe we're about to hit 3 coefficiencies. It'd be nice if we are. Right, so we'll drop back down. We're going down to a 60. You are going down 30 cents. So we're down to 120. Sweet. You go back up to 150. And you're going to go back up to 80. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm like, you should smoke a joint, man. Okay, sounds good. Oh, 60. 60 is fine. And 150. We'll go back down 30. I'm looking for what is it? Okay. I said gamble responsibility, or responsibility. You shouldn't drink or do drugs if you're going to gamble, because sometimes you might not think right. Myself, I don't care if I smoke weed, because I'm just going to laugh at losing if I lose, right? And that's a good quality to have, if you can laugh things off. Oh well, who cares? If I win this one, hopefully it went up, which I didn't. 93. So if I win this one, no matter what, my next win is going to put me back to where I started. Okay, there's one, there's two, 76.40. So I am now back to where I started, pretty much. Okay, drop you, get on there. Thank you. I barely hit that too. I always want to do that. It's probably gonna be a couple blues in a row. I will not go lower than 20. And this one, I'll go down. Oh, I should have gone down to 80. That's okay. That's all right. I don't mind. Okay. All right, I'd go down if I won, or if I lost it. That's right. You're supposed to go up if you lose. Remember. I get confused. I didn't even smoke the joint and I'm already fucking up. See that? Just it's contact high. Now you go down. Now you go down. Okay. Now we are okay. We're good. So 75.62, which is 60 cents more than I started with in the initial first place. By the time you guys saw me start, I think it was at 77, because I played a couple rounds to go. Fuck, I want to do this and show you guys from scratch what it looks like. So, with that being said, I got weed everywhere. Where's the closest to me? Is this the stuff I want? Probably not. Sure, why not? Jam. You'll do. Ooh, you smell nice. Okay. Did I already change those numbers? I think I did. Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Alright, you going up. Hit it. 1. Ding. 2. Ding. Perfect. Okay, you are going down to a 60. You're going down to a 20, and I'm not going any lower than a 20. If I hit 5 in a row, which is 2 now. If I hit 5 in a row, I'm going to restart my my wager at my restart level, which is $1. Okay. Didn't get it. That means you get to go up. So obviously 25% of that is actually a little bit more. Get on there. Fuck. I hope you don't get it now. Thank you. At least I saved money there. I'm gonna pretend I got it, and we're just gonna go like that, and we'll go like that. Cool. So what I was gonna say. There's too much shit going on in my head right now. Okay, it's 40, 10 is 25%, right? Get on there. No, get on there and get fucking. I didn't have time to change it. See, it's things like that when you don't get that, you're throwing off of what you're trying to do, right? So 50, we're gonna go up to 70 anyways, compensate for the other one I lost there. I'm gonna go 30. I would rather this one be the one that's constantly going up higher, but because it's a lower multiplier. Rule of thumb, this is like we take piggybacking into consideration. If you don't know what piggybacking is, I tried to explain this earlier when I was live, but if you're just watching now or whatever the case is and you didn't see the other one, piggybacking is making a bet on one that is high for the wager with a lower multiplier, but the multiplier and wager, if you get it, covers the other bet if you don't get it, right? So like say in this case, yeah, you can go there, like say I would have like a 3 or a 2 point different, so 1.8 to 2, that's fine. I'm gonna do 1.7 to a 2, makes more sense. And I would do like $1 over here, and I would do 50 cents over there, right? So it's a profit, and it's a profit. Come on, fucking fuck off. I hate this fucking mouse. It's okay, I saved money by not betting. Well, duh. Let's pretend I didn't, though. It's only a little bit, I didn't go fully. I'm gonna do 4 in a row again. There we go. Right, remember, 5 of them in a row is when you reset everything, but I'm already, whatever, 5 in a row. I can play scared and just jump out. I got one of them, but this one's not doing me any favors. That's 5. Another pink coming up, I guess, right? Because it's such a small bet, I don't care if I do more than 5. But it should be going up more than a quarter, though. Should be. It's like, yo, man, you need to chill the fuck out. And I'm like, yo, bro, you need to fuck off. I'm doing the numbers wrong. All wrong. Are you fucking dumb? This is why you don't chase it. Let's see how many there are now. So this, technically, I should be restarting my bet or playing scared, right? If you play scared, it's okay. It is okay to play scared. Get out of there. I don't like that way you glitched, right? So I jumped a little bit too early. That's okay. Put me back up there. I wasn't doing the proper numbers at all. I was going up instead of down for the bets, right? So that's what happens when you do that. That's why you gotta stay calm. When you lose 5 in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you should have stopped. Reset your bet, right? But I want to get that back. Well, you're chasing it. I also said a pink is coming up. It has that many. It's probably gonna go over 100. Oh, and that's good. But we're gonna do it like this: $2, and do this, $2. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go 50 cents. I'm gonna go 50 cents. On it. Stage timeout. It's like they do it intentionally. They know, like, no, we're not trying to give you your money back. We're trying to make you fucking lose your money. Stop it. No, I'm not gonna stop it. This is what I'm here to do. It's okay, we'll bet it now, fuckers. I meant to jump out of there faster. That's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 3, 4, 10. Also, rule of thumb: if you lose about 10 or 20% of your original bet in the first place, get out of there. Take a break. Right? There's obviously out to get you. Right? Yeah, I don't care. So, with what I just said there, okay, I'm now going to take a break. But am I? Yes. This is what my break looks like. I was going to change that too, but now I just went pink already. I'm not going to. It's probably going to go right up there. That's all right. Let me take you, drop you all the way down to, I don't know, I want to make money, right? So maybe the best way I can do that, let's go 0.3. Oops. 0.3. I should show you guys the feedback right now. Yeah, I could. Show you. Okay, so this is what a piggyback would look like. This isn't, I just don't have time to change it. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, blah, blah, blah. Take that, cancel this for a second. Okay, so let's really do some math here. If I put that as $3, that'd be stupid. To get my 30 cents, I would need 15 cents times 2, right? Or I would need 60 cents times 1.5. So where's that happy medium? The lower I go with my multiplier, the higher I have to go with my wage, more of a loss, right? So another way to look at it, or do it, I should say, would be to take your number here. I'm busy explaining something. So 40 cents is what I'm betting, but at a 1.1, not going to get much, am I? No. So we're going to go to a 1.3, something simple, okay? Let's see what a 1.3 gets you first of all when you get a 1.3. If you get a 1.3. 52 cents, so 12 cents. I want this to be covered. So if I take this, I go down to 10 cents. As long as this goes through, I pay for this loss if it doesn't make it all the way up there to 2, right? And I get 2 cents. So it's 2 cents around. If I keep this at a 2, right? It's only 10 cents. If I keep this at a 2 and hope for the best, every time we hit a purple, right? As long as it's not 2.0 on the nose, then I technically, I go up 22 cents, right? So if you look at that, see 4 purples in a row, right? Instead of all these blues that are about to come again, then you're laughing. You're 4 in a row. You just made pretty much $1, minus like 8 cents. So, minus 12 cents. So clearly, it's gonna go back to the blue stuff. This 2.0, it's not really gonna fly with me right now. It's unstable. The thing is unstable. The graph is unstable. Okay. Backing out all the time will trigger it to actually go ahead, right? The other thing I'm not looking at, which I should be, is how many people are betting, right? Middle of the night between 2 and 4 a.m. I guess it depends what time zone you're in, is way better, right? You can try to play the game of, well, let's see what other people are betting, and then, jump when they jump. But that is not going to work for you at all. I guarantee it. Get out of there. All right. Why I say that is, if you watch, nobody jumped, just this guy did, and yeah, because everyone was hoping for something, but it was only 1.59. Okay. Now, what if you want to be brave? Like, I want to make some fucking money. Don't we all? Okay. Sure. Here, tell you what. You go do that. You go make $4 over there, and tell me how that works out for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. That's why you can't just jump and think like randomly like that. You need to analyze what is going to happen. But I've wasted over $100 last time trying to show what can happen, right? As of right now, I am down 30 from when I started, right? For not taking my time or not being able to click in time and staying on the scaling thing. So, anyways, if you stay on the scaling thing, let's hit it again. Why not? Oh, I missed it. That's why. On purpose, motherfucker. So, with that many, I don't know about you. I really don't know about you. I don't want to lose anymore. I'm scared. Aren't we all? It's gonna go. Why did you jump? I don't know. Oh well. Okay, so I don't want to do this. How do I want to explain this? That's a huge bet. This bet obviously covers this bet. 5 at 30, right? 30% of your 5 is like what's it? Pretty much $9.25. It's less than that. Or it's more than that. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if there's gonna be a pink. Fuck it. I'll waste $1. I'll try to get a pink. But I'm scared. But if I get that pink, it's $10. That's what I thought. I think the next one will be. Try one more time. Last time I'm trying it though. It's the last time I'm trying it. Alright. And while I'm waiting for that to get filled, I'm gonna come all the way over here, hit this like that. I'm gonna drop you down to 20 cents at 1.09, and you are going to auto bet. I don't like you over here, so I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna put you at, say, 30 cents. 30 cents. Okay. When I get there on 20 cents, I get 1 penny at 109. Right? Okay. 1 penny. But what I expect, it's under 10%. So wait a second. So that's 1 penny. I'd get 2 pennies if that was at a 110. Right? Alright. So I might as well just like do 10 cents at 110 because it's the same fucking thing. So we're gonna do that, and then you are also going to bet, but we're going to take you and we are going to go a little bit different. We are going to go. I don't want to do this. 1 point 09 1.9 auto bet. Okay, cool. Now we're going to take this and we're going to cancel that. It's not even lit up good. I'm going to take you and you're going to go 207 or 1.9, was it 1.9207? So that's 17 cents. So we're going to take 10 cents. We're going to roll with it, and we're going to go with a 1.3. Right? 1.3. Why not 1.3? Make it more interesting. We only make it 2 cents if it does go through, though. And if it doesn't, so we're going to go 12. 12. Okay. So yeah, there's high coefficiencies happening right now. I'm well aware of that. I don't give a flying fuck about the coefficiencies at all, as you see. I should stop the stream and whatever. Gonna be a 2 this time? You gonna hit 2 times? Probably, yeah. 1, 2. So let's take a look at the bet I just did there. I made 17 cents and I made 3 cents. So in essence, I made 20 cents. Now that's a high risk at 190. If that bird flies at 1.9, 1.09 or lower, that's a $2 loss pretty much, right? So this is where it comes into like, I don't know if I want to do this, because if I have a couple back to back, your numbers are going to decline quickly, right? Now, if you do the safer bet, which is the 10% bet. What is a 10% bet? Well, this is a 10% bet technically, right? Instead of $1, I'm doing it double the amount, so $2, right? Then that's a problem to me, especially if it does it again, right? I'm gonna drop my numbers really, really fast. We don't want that, right? So we'll drop both of them just in time. Probably gonna be a third one too, or this will be the pink one. Yeah, it'll be pink one. Get on there, thank you. So, what can I do to really stand out and make something happen here? Well, that's easy. We're going to take your 10 cents. We're going to change it to 15. Okay? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Change to 15. I'm now betting a total of 25 cents. Okay. Simple 2. Okay. There you go. There you go. Simple 2. I need. Oops. There's, what else do I do here? I'm watching it, so it doesn't really matter. But what I want is I want this to hit a 2. And if I hit a 2, 30 cents. Right? Now that 30 cents pays for this round. Like of the 10 cents. And I make 20 cents. If whatever I'm planning to do with this 10 cents happens. Now what I'm planning on doing is setting it to 100. If it hits 100, that's $10. So you just go up $10, right? So right now, that was only 12, so that would have been $1.20. That ain't gonna fly with me. I want it to go up. So, right? Risking 25 cents each round. So 4 times 40 is 160 rounds. And I gotta hope it's gonna go above, was that 30? 30, there's a 117 there, so it might not hit 100 for a while. Maybe I should just go to a 20. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe not. Right? Oh boy. I'm so scared. Look at all these blues. With 4 blues and a purple is when you would start the adaptive scaling. Restart all your bets. And 1.8, 2.0. Drop down if you get the bet. Go up if you lose the bet. Right? Smarter way to do it. It is. This is really dumb, but effective if you happen to hit it. I've hit 300s like within 10 minutes before, but hundreds don't normally come often like that, right? I just laughed. I went downstairs, made a coffee, came up, and I was like, what the fuck? How am I up like $30? Because I hit them all, right? So a safer way to do this, right, is knowing that it's not going to go up to 100. The chances of it going to 100 are going to be very slim to none. If I move that mouse, it's going to fucking fly away, right? Even thinking about it. So, but knowing that, we're going to take this and we're going to be more realistic about it, okay? We're going to take you and we're going to turn this into you know what? We're going to go 2.5. Simple. Just simple. Okay? So this again, this is like a piggyback. But if you don't get up there, like you're just wasting time. It's okay. So I would have lost right here 10 cents on that bet and make 20 cents. I understand that concept. Is it really worth doing that though? Right? These numbers are pretty high, 2 and 2.5. It's good to have a blue on hand. But these numbers are all pretty low, 1.4. And there's a bunch of zeros on top of that. So is it worth it to do that? Not really, right? So we're going to play that game anyways, just for a little bit, see what happens, okay? Unless I do it the other way. So we're going to go like this instead. We're going to go 2.0 over in this side. We're going to go, yes. Cancel this guy. We're going to go here. We're going to go 1.5 bet. I should have gone 1.7. That's okay. 1.5 is not enough. I need to go 1.7. That's good. Right. So 22 cents. It's only 7 cents. It's a 10-cent bet. I'm not piggybacking shit. So we're going to hit this and do that. 1.7. Thank you. Now it's a piggyback. Okay. And we'll see what piggybacks look like. The only time this is going to really backfire, every time I take away that multiplier that was high, it ends up going up high. So, what does it look like when you piggyback? I'm about to find out. The higher wager is 15 cents at 1.7. If I hit 1.7, ding, it's now at 25 cents, showing I made 10 cents. The other one, 20 cents profit. Okay, that's cool. 25-cent bet, 20-cent profit if they both get hit. If only one gets hit, it pays for the other bet. There's no profit. Is that worth it? No, not really. Right? So what do we do about this? Raise your bets. But exactly. But nothing. So watch this one. We're going to go 0.2 20-cent bets on a 1.6 auto bet. Okay, we're going to take our 10, cancel that, and we're going to go to a 1.9. Oops, 1.9. Okay, what is this going to do? Well, if it goes through, let's see what it does. Top my bets. Okay, so 32 cents. I made 2 cents off that round. It's not much, but if the other one goes through too at 1.9, it's 19 cents. 19 cents plus 2 cents is 21 cents. 21 cents on a 30-cent bet? Much better. Correct? Alright. So, if you know that there's be a lot of it going on because you're past the blue stage, you can get away with this. Especially if there's back-to-back purples, right? See though, there's 4 purples in a roll up there, and then 2, and then so I'd still be up, right? So let's do our baseline right now. Okay, so it's 42.37 is what I'm starting off with. 42.60, whatever the hell it was. 42.67 was my starting bet. Let's see what happens after 10. All right. See those 4 blues in a row? Tells me a different story though. It's 4 blues in a row. Restart your bet and do the scaling. Okay. Smart thing to do. And then you get your 5s, which means the big pink is coming up again. 300 people, almost 400. 297, that's a huge bet, so it wants to take that money, that's for sure. Alright, so 41.98. I already forgot what I said our baseline was. Should have wrote it down. I could. Alright, so you know what? Educate the minds. Did you know that cold fusion is the ability to take energy and stabilize it so it's not out of control, but to be controlled in a room temperature, to take energy and to control it to room temperature. I want to show you something about cold fusion. Cold fusion. Energy is holding this up right now. Cold fusion. There's a whole fucking war about this. Go figure. Anyways. See, I just want to take a break from this game. No, I don't, but I do. Like, I'm supposed to be fucking revising the book on it. That's why I'm doing this. So anyways, set it, forget it. That's what I'm doing. This is a set it, forget it to me. Even though it shouldn't be, because those are high numbers. Right? But at the same time, not really. It's the only pennies I'm dealing with. So, we are going to go red for bets. Blacks for multipliers. And I want to show you exactly what you need to know. Okay, so first of all, let's go to the bottom here. We're going to write F. For dollars. 0.1 is equal to 1.0 or 10.0 or 100.0. Okay? 0.00. I ran out of room there, so we'll do it. Or 100.00. Okay? So maybe I should just go with a therefore. Right? Therefore, 3 dots. That's like a mafia symbol, isn't it? I don't know. Anyways, here are your bets. Okay, you have 2 bets. Okay. So you got a wager, W, wager, W. Okay, and that's over here. Okay. The multipliers, I'll add those in a second. Actually, maybe I should multiply this first. Stop this too, because I'm not paying attention to it. And if a lot of zeros go by, like right now, the number's just going to drop. Oh no, I'm going to prove my point. I already proved a point on how to lose money. I'm trying to show you how to make it. Anyways, you have your 1.1x. You have your 1.5x and 1.7x. You have your 1.7x. You have your 2.0x. You have your 1.8x and your 2.0x. Right? And this one, we're not even doing a second bet. Okay, so this is the piggyback. Piggyback example. This is, also equal to down here, piggyback, right? And then this is your adaptive scaling. And then there's the Fibonacci thing too. I'm even showing you guys the Fibonacci. You can buy the book for that. And the other ones. Okay, so let's go here. So if you wagered, say, $1. Okay, and on this side it would be whatever. So if you did $1 and $1, 1 times 1x is going to equal 10 cents or 10% each time. Okay, meaning 10 rounds, you go up. Okay, so with that being said, cancel. I want to show you 1.1. Thank you. All of that. Okay, so first, let's write that down. We're starting at 41.67. 41.67 is what I'm starting off at. 10.54. Okay. Now, after 10% increase, you have to set it, forget it, walk away, come back a few hours later. You're laughing. You'll be fucking laughing, no matter what. Depends on what you start off with. If you have your balance of, let's say $100, then to do this 10%, I would only do $1 for this. Okay? If you want to sit there and pay attention to the payback, then whatever you do here, you want this number to cover this number, right? In my example. So what did I say? 1.5. So in this example, we're going to put 22 cents. Okay, 22. So 0.22 cents, which means this one over here is just going to be 10 cents. Okay, 0.10. What would happen with this? Let me show you. The 22, 1.5, you're going to equal 11-cent profit, which covers 1 penny on top of covering this one. Now, in the event this gets to here, you're going to have a 17-cent profit, which means your 17 plus your 1 penny, which means you're 18 cents off a 32-cent bet. Okay, 32 for this. 32 equals 18% profit, or 18-cent profit, which is just over half, right? Because half of 32 is 16. So that's the payback. Now, if you step that up, we already know over here, your 10 cents there equal that, but we're going to double this, right? So we'll say we'll go 20, right? So that means you're going to go 20 cents here, right? 0.22, which this is going to equal 34 cents once you're done, if you get it. So that's a 14-cent thing. We put this as a 10, and then 10 times 2 is going to be 20, right? So now you get 34 cents. You just wanted 10 cents to cover this, which is now a 4-cent profit plus your 20. So that is going to come to a 24-cent profit, right? Based on a 30-cent bet, right? So basically, this right here, this version of the piggyback is cheaper to make. It's a higher risk in essence because the number's higher, but the higher risk comes with higher rewards. So you're making an extra 6 cents every time that goes through, right? So that's your piggyback methods of possibilities, okay? Now the adaptive scaling is more complicated. Just too much to write out too. But I'll tell you, can I go down? Go down? Yeah, we can. So this is how it works out, right? So you start off with your 25, and you start off 25, okay? If you just keep fucking taking it. Fuck you. Look at all those blues. Got a nice purple coming up, pink coming up. 25. So if you win 25, if equals a W, if you win on a 1.8 whatever, you're then going to drop 25%. Okay? If you lose, you go up 25%. Okay? Right. Now, what I want to do is I want to prove that method before I get too many of these zeros in a row. And we are going to go like this. Get down. There we go. Turn that off. Turn that on. There you go. Cool. You're going to do this until you see the coefficient equal. Oops. The coefficient equals more or greater than, I should say, greater than 5x. If you notice it's doing greater than 5x, if you notice it's doing greater than 5x, you're going to raise your numbers to 3 to 4x, your multipliers. But here's where you've got to keep this in mind. This is where it's crucial to keep in mind. I gotta deal with this real quickly. So, see, I'm fucking happen all the time. Anyways, if your coefficient go, if your coefficient is equal to greater number than 5x, that's when you would bring this into play. Okay. Now, whatever your starting point is, in this case, it was 25 and 25. Okay. The secret is 5. 5 W's, restart. 5 L's, restart. Okay. So your 25, start off as 25% is the key here. Okay. So 25 can equal $25, 25 cents, 25, $2.50, $2.50, right? But you're starting off at a 1.8 and a 2.0, and the best time to do that is if you have the last round showing to be a purple, and the next 4 are all blues. What you're hoping for here is to catch a wave, and each wave consists of the coefficiencies, right? So your coefficiencies, cols, go in 7 waves. Coefficiencies equals 7 waves, right? Waves consist of 1.0 to 1.9. There's 1. That's your 1. And you got your 2. Then you have your 3 or your 3, 4. Right? And you have your 4, 5, your 5, 6. And then you got your 7, 8. And then you got your 9. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 waves. Right? You don't want to be part of wave 1, clearly, because wave 1 sucks. So that's breaking it down in a nutshell. Okay? Now, let's talk about thermodynamics and the laws of thermodynamics. Okay, so number 1, first law of thermodynamics is there's no law, no matter greater than or less than something, energy or something. Okay. And the second law is called entropy, something like that. Entropy. So this is the 2 laws of thermodynamics. Okay. How thermodynamics work. You have a source of energy, which we'll call gasoline. Gasoline goes into the engine. The engine powers the car, which the car takes the energy of heat, combustion, and perpetual movement, and allows the car to go vroom. And then for it to continue, you need to get that energy again. Right? So that's the first thing. The second one is pretty much the same thing. You need your gas to go into the car, for the car to go forward. Okay. Okay, so this is physics. I never took physics. I never took physics. Anyways, this right here. Hold that thought. I thought it was gonna go up. 38 by 38.
Oh, that's special.
Yeah, one more time, and that's fucking. Or 3 more rounds, anyways. I'm gonna stop that, and then I'm gonna deal with the 38.02, and I'm gonna turn that into $1,000. It's gonna take a long time. I'm not gonna do this treatment. So, anyways, all of this is your thermodynamics. Okay. To take energy and make something kind of be not greater or less than, or take a matter and have it not greater or less in energy, and the entropy is to take it. Okay. You see this? This is energy. You see that? That And it shows that the energy is moving back and forth to hold it in place, which would ultimately pretty much say that law is wrong and this law is wrong. So everything they taught you about thermodynamics is kind of wrong. You think that's bad? This is like, you got your constants. Can't remember what the M is right this second. Your energy and E equals MC squared. The only problem with what Einstein came up with here, I said 38. Why is it still running? I said stop that. I didn't stop you. Because I hit stop at 100. Anyways, okay. Does this look familiar to you? Because this is what I see. I see a line of sight. Alright. And then to get value of what that line of sight is, it hits the energy part there. You'd have to take your A squared plus B squared, right? Would equal your C squared up here. So that's the hypothesis thing. Whatever it was called. The problem with this, with Einstein's theory, is to understand anything in life, you gotta understand balance. For every positive is a negative. And that's how things are. You have to have a positive and negative to stay balanced. That's a full cycle right there. Right? So from a straight line here, right? Look at the yin and yang. Right? Boom, boom. Balance. Okay? So with that, what Einstein forgot to do was finish the graph. So if you have your positive, 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 you still need your negative, negative, negative. And when you take your negatives and your positives, so that one, it's gotta stay balanced, right? So here's your negatives, here's your positives. I can't remember what the equation is that we come up with, speed of light and all that other shit. But I'll tell you one thing. Your negatives are all zeros because there's nothing to it. And when you take a calculation of anything times 0, it equals 0. So technically, when you take the equation of what energy is and your constants and your mass, energy doesn't equal mc squared. You know, it actually equals 0. We get more complicated with this. E's energy, right? Okay, let me show you something about energy. You take your north, you take yourself, and you got yourself a nice looking magnet, right? Here's your magnet. Imagine it's perfectly squared, I really don't care. How a magnet works is the energy that comes off it kind of like goes up, loops down, comes back down, goes back up. Right? Now, south would do the same thing. It would kind of go up, loop, and go to the other side. So it creates loops. Notice this, right? For it to work on your poles, not here to here, but here and here. Okay. So, with that theory, a loop is kind of like a circle. Just saying, it's round like a circle. With that being said, you take your circle, which actually equals pi 3.1452 fucking whatever, a bunch of numbers. Now we go back to that line of sight for that I showed either. You know, there's your E, M, C. Since energy, magnets, isn't exactly straight, it's a loop, you're technically miscalculating what it is, as this equation anyways is going to be much smaller than pi, because pi has a curve, so it takes longer to get from A to B. But it gets more complicated when you actually look at it, because this whole graph right here is only a quarter of the circle. So technically, you take that arch, you take your 3.14, divide this by 4, right? And then once you get into this little number here, that's going to be up here, which is like 1.07. I don't even know. I don't have a calculator on it. Then you have to take your number that you get from this, and remember, it's all the way around. So you take that number, and you have to times that by what's across. You know what you're going to come up with, right? Anything times 0, that's when it equals 0. Right? Let's do one more. Let's do 2 more in that case. Oh boy. Alright, so shh, I'm talking. Okay. So if you take a magnet, we'll take a little round, guys. And you take a magnet, and you add 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 a magnet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go to 12. Fuck it. If you go 1 plus 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 1, what does that equal? It equals 1. Okay. So you got your magnet that you just made with magnets. Okay. Now, remember what I showed you with how a magnet works? Yeah. So imagine the energy from your north, there's your south. It wants to loop, but it's kind of having interference because they all want to loop, but they're all kind of like, what the fuck, we're stuck. So what happens here is it does this. Chaos. Right. And from this side, it does this. Right? So it's creating a whirlwind, and it's creating a whirlwind of energy. Right? The bottom half, though, right, it wants to loop, so it loops. Right? It's got a little loop again, and then it loops, and then loops again. Oh, I'm coming from the other side. How do you want to look at it? Right? So, because it's skipping, what's happening is what's being left behind here, right, are like negative fields to go with these positive fields. So, in essence, let's actually do it like this. Oh, it's skipping the negative, but where there's a negative, to stay balanced, there's a positive. Okay, positive and a positive. So, with this combination of one magnet, 10, 12, whatever, one magnet as far as I'm concerned. You take your one, you have this little creation. Now you take your wire, and you get that wire just in that field to catch this wave, right? And then you take it and you go right inside there and you catch this wave. Let's say you do that again on this side and right here. Right? So you'll catch that wave, you catch this wave. You catch this wave, you catch this wave, you catch this wave, you catch this wave. Alright, so these are all wires. This little wire is hooked up to a device, and this wire is hooked up to a device, and this wire is hooked up to a device, and this wire is hooked up to a device. These devices are lights, and creating a positive and negative to those wires that's hooked up to these lights, it's going to light up, it's going to light up, it's going to light up, it's going to light up. By using a magnet. Which makes you question one thing. Why are we paying for hydroelectricity? Let's be honest, keep calling that. Why? That's a good fucking question. Why are we paying for shit if it's free? Yeah. Whatever. So anyways, not only am I writing stories on how to cheat at gambling, cheat the system. It's not really cheating. It's like counting cards, but better. Oh yeah, you're still boiling, aren't you? The whole time. Oh well. Yeah, keep boiling. Not even be hot. You do that. You be hot. So I'll turn that off. Thank you. My cream in my coffee. My arm fell asleep from holding it like that. Please don't drop the cream. Thank you. All right. Wake up, arm. Wake up. Fuck. Fuck, look at the sugar. Is that what fell? No. It was a glass ball that fell. Where the hell did I put the sugar? Did I just hide it? I did just hide it. Oh, I hate it when limbs fall asleep. Especially when it's like the arm that you're trying to use. Oh boy. Anyways. Good times. Wait a sec. So I just debunked that. And I just debunked that. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show. One more quick little lesson in things. Infinity. Let's make it look better. Infinity. Okay. Infinity. What is infinity? Well, from a starting point, infinity goes a direction. Infinite. Then it goes the other direction. Infinite. Everlasting. Both two ways. Now, people will argue, well, no, it goes every way. Sure, you're right, absolutely. But if you had to say infinity, you only have two arms to point it out. So, whether you're going side to side, up and down, anyway, it doesn't matter. You're going two ways from a starting point, and you're not stopping. Infinity. How do you calculate infinity? Simple. Mathematics, geometry. Okay. Infinity consists of two circles, which means 360 degrees plus 360 degrees. So, if you add those together, that's 720 degrees. So, if infinity equals 720 degrees going that way, and 720 degrees going this way, then technically infinity is 1440 degrees. Right? Right. Going back to that E equals MC squared. Line of sight. EMC. Right? Fuck the calculation doesn't matter. Because when you're dealing with energy, it's not straight. It's rounded. Right? Magnets. Rounded. Auras were magnetized. At quarter the size because there's only one little section that Einstein used. So 3.14 divided by 4 because it's a quarter. So whatever that number actually is technically bigger than infinity. Maybe that's why I'm not allowed to take physics. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys, it's been great. Good night. Pray for me. They're gonna fucking kill me when they find out they know this shit. It's okay. That's why I smoke so much. I'm fucking suicidal as it is. Still haven't smoked my joint, have I? No. Why am I not? And I'm missing it now. Am I? I am. Look at all this purples now. It's okay. I have a game plan. My game plan consists of starting at a 10-cent interval and applying that rule, but instead of doing half, like, you know, or no, I'm not gonna do this. I'd be smart about this. So if I do it at 50 cents, and I do nickels, I don't want nickels. So if I start at 40 cents, you take off 25%, it goes down to 30. If you add 25%, it goes up to 50. Okay. But then when you're at 30 and you take away 25%, it's a different ballpark because you're at 7.5, which we're dealing with a penny. There is a fucking big one at 1,000. Nice. That's where my 10 cents should have been activated. It's okay. It'll only been $100 anyways. Which is better than the 75 we started with. Okay, so what I gotta do to hit those kind of things, because trust me when I say I can, and I have. I've hit fucking a few times over 100 just by knowing when to bet. My highest is 498, 489, and my goal next time I decide to stick it that far, no matter what, cash out is 6. So even when I did the 498, I went for 2,000. Like, no, I'm just gonna do 400. Next time I'm gonna do 600, and then next time I'm gonna do to 1,000. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this game, get up to 1,000, just to show people. Holy fuck. It's doable. It's completely doable. I'll probably be watched like crazy by the developers of the whatever. After it, fucking care, watch me. Watch you too. Like, you know what time it is? Time to be watched. Right. Gotcha. We're good. So, contact I. That's all it is. No, reality is I'm gonna stop playing this. I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna start a stream up again. Now that I know the microphone should be working, I think I checked it before I started this time. Because what I did last night, fucking some of the illest fucking rhymes, but you can't hear a single thing because it was on studio mode recording level, which was 30% of my mic volume. Now it's cranked right up to like about 50 or 60%, and the studio I use to do the streaming is also cranked right the fuck up. So it's kind of like 80% on my mic, maybe 70. Without being too distorted, I hope not. I don't know. I can't hear what I'm doing. I mean, I think on this microphone I can plug my headphones in and be able to hear myself if I adjust the controls here. You know, when you plug your headphones in, you can either listen to the computer, or you monitor your computer, or you monitor your mic. That's one. Okay. On the plus side, I'm going to revise my book, so don't buy the one I already have out. I mean, you can buy the renovation one, but the restoration one, but don't buy the strategy guide. I have more to add to it. A lot more to add to it. Left a lot of blank pages. Purposely to take notes and shit, but no. I took enough notes that I can actually revise the book and re-release it. And this time, after I revise it and re-release it, I'm gonna order myself a couple copies, author copies, and then sell them as well. They are kind of pricey because they're designed to help you make a lot of money properly. So that's the only reason why they're going to cost a lot. It's not like, depends which version you get. One's 20, one's 40, one's 60. So now the pricing got fucked up, so I'll fix that too. Maybe I'll do that instead. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to playback on this real quickly. Go to YouTube, take a quick little listen, and see how loud I sound compared to the background noise right now playing. If I'm at a decent whatever, I'm good, and I will do whatever. Be on 5s and 7s. Yeah, see, just not. Just I gotta get myself in the mind state to do what I'm capable of doing. When I say what I'm capable of doing, like, imagine your timer's going up and you just know when to jump, split seconds before it happens. But that's also when they might question, like, what the fuck, how you doing that? Like, there's gotta be something gotta be automatically doing that and just reading and doing that. No, it's me clicking myself. It happens. It does happen. I mean, I'm also the guy who took 20 cents a couple days ago and won $415 with it. I sent that video to my dad. My mom got pissed. It was funny. Alright, so with all that being said, more coffee. Okay, so a little more after that. A little more, and I'm going to take this. We are going to minimize this for a second. Cool. So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm forgetting something. There's something that I think, it's for purpose why I have the streaming. I don't even do that. So it's a window that opens, so if people actually try talking to me, I can see people talking to me. So if people are like reaching out, trying to say shit to me, I don't see nothing. Just so you guys know. Figure I'd share that. It's just the way it's set up. What is this? This is. I mean, it's not showing anything of anyone making comments there. So if I go to home, I guess. Right? Is it here? Live? All the things live. Like live, making beats, samples, and reactions. Okay, cool. But I'm looking for my live. Okay, so I go here, right? My own page, view your channel. Yep. And then it shows me right there. So we're gonna hit. Hopefully, it doesn't have a feedback. Okay. What's happening here? I want to see what's happening. Okay, so I go here, right? My own page, view your channel. Yep. And then it shows me right there. Okay. So we're gonna hit. So volume's not too bad. Feedback. Now I'm gonna take this and just close it. Alright, that was a decent volume mix. It's not too loud with the music, not too loud with the voice. Good shit. Alright, so that's closed. That's closed. And that's gonna put this video specifically to an end. Okay. So volume's not too bad. Now I'm gonna take this and just close it. Alright, that was a decent volume mix. It's not too loud with the music, not too loud with the voice. Good shit. Alright, so that's closed. That's closed. And that's gonna put this video specifically to an end. Okay. So volume's not too bad. Now I'm gonna take this. What I'm gonna do is a little bit different. I'm gonna go over here. I don't even think you guys can see what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna turn that off. If I think. Right? No, not there. I'm gonna go to withdrawal. It's trying to catch up to me now. I'm hearing the echo in the background, so let me go to sound and here. I don't even think you guys can see what I'm doing right now. Gone. Okay, sweet. Withdrawal. We are going to make a withdrawal. Well, how much did I make? What am I at? 37? Right. Cool. 37. I'm gonna go to withdrawal. 37. Do He's trying to catch up to me now. I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't have enough. Okay, so we're gonna withdraw that. There's a reason why I do this. Withdraw. Well, how much am I at? 37. Cool. 37. 37. Okay. That's in there. That's there. Perfect. That's that. That's me. I'm gonna take this because what I'm gonna do next, I can go a little bit bigger. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna withdraw that. Bear with me while I set up the next thing that I'm gonna do. I'm done playing the game though, so if you're on here to see the Aviator shit and whatever fucking smart ass things I was saying, I'm done with that. This is going to end very shortly, and another one's going to start, but it's going to be both. Just like that. That's me. Freestyle. Take this because what I'm gonna do next, I can go a little bigger because that's what I do. Okay. Bear with me. So I'm gonna get my second camera set up. My camera. If you're on here to see the Aviator shit and whatever the fucking smart ass things I was saying, Chrome XC, and you are going to be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. How many phones did I open? One. So I'm a little bit confused. Maybe open that up and see exactly what they're talking about. This one. This one. Right. So if I click down here, no, here, no, this one all of a sudden doesn't exist. This one? Okay, I see. Alright, so that's gotta go. That's gotta go. And then we're gonna go back over to this one? No. Right. That's video. No, right. So if I click down here, no, window here. Where is it? This one all of a sudden doesn't exist. This one? Okay. The fuck is it? Oh, because it's not open. That's right. So, okay, so we're gonna take that. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. And then we'll go back to this one, which is this one. Okay, which is this one? No. This one. This one. If I do there, I go here. And I wanna go regular YouTube. The fuck is it? Oh, because it's not open. That's right. So, okay, so we're gonna take that. That's gotta go. Okay, so this is my channel. We're good. That's going to end in a second. One person's watching. Hi, one person watching. Yeah, my stalker, are you? This one. That's pathetic. That's okay. I feel great that, you know, I'm being followed, even if the person might be a loser themselves. It's all good. It's all good. So we are going to be on this page. If that's the page that's lit up, let's take a look. Absolutely is sweet. Yeah, my stalker, are you? Or even want to go to his page. That's when I was fucking around with last night. Like, it was, I don't remember anything I say when I freestyle, but it was awesome. It was awesome. So, okay, so I got that set up. I already know the volume levels are good. I'm actually gonna turn this. We are going to be on this page. If that's the page that's lit up, let's take a look. I can't hear nothing. It's sweet. If it's okay, I'm gonna turn on to his page up a little bit too. That's when I was fucking around with last night. Like, it was, I don't remember anything I say when I freestyle. Microphone like this. So if I'm talking super loud, I'm so sorry if I fuck up your speakers. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching though. Whoop whoop. We are going to be on this page. If that's the page that's lit up, let's take a look. All right. Nothing. It's sweet. But sad. I was avoiding sides. Wow. Okay, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Everything you think, so I don't see you. I don't know anything closer to the microphone like this. So if I'm talking super loud, I'm so sorry if I fuck up your speakers. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching though. Whoop whoop. Wash away down the page. That's the page that's lit up. Let's take a look. All right. Yes, I want to fucking stop. Sad. I was avoiding sides. Wow. Okay, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Everything you think, so I don't see you. I don't know anything closer to the microphone like this. So if I'm talking